Hey you guys, so it is currently my, the 21st day on the Ultimate Candida Diet. Today for breakfast, I had one scrambled egg and one fried egg, because I broke the yolk, and half an avocado and some cherry tomatoes for breakfast. And then for lunch, I had an arugula salad with the other half of my avocado and a little bit of orange bell pepper with the dressing that I made. And tonight I'm going to be baking a bunch of cookies because you have to have cookies for the holidays. So I'm going to be making these almond drops, which are really, well, they look really good. And I'm also going to be making a couple of dips because we have friends coming over tomorrow. So I'm going to be making my green goddess, the recipe you can find on my YouTube channel and on my blog. And I'm also going to be making another delicious dip. It's straight out of the Candida Diet recipe book. And it's a recipe for hummus, but instead of using chickpeas, it uses a full zucchini. Now, I wasn't convinced. I thought it was going to be disgusting, and it was amazing, and it tasted just like hummus, except a little bit lighter. So it was really good. The video today that I want to talk to you guys about is and I've written a blog about this on my website, so feel free to check that out at adrianwrites.com. But I wanted to discuss how to hold to your diet when everyone is pressuring you to break it. It's the holidays, which means that not only are there just so many options, but people have spent time making them or paid for them, because you may be at parties or even with your family. It's really hard to kind of stick to a diet when everyone is telling you like, oh, you look great, I don't know why you're on a diet, or you can get back on the wagon tomorrow, or well, why are you even doing that? It's December. You should be eating whatever you want for the holidays. I suppose all of those things could be true. However, my personal opinion on diets is it is about your lifestyle. So I don't think, as I said in my very first video about this, I don't think that weight loss is a healthy objective. And what I mean by that is for somebody who is in their weight spectrum for their height, somebody who eats reasonably, whose body is formed the way that it's formed, diet should not be for weight loss. Not for them. I suppose that if you have an alternative goal, so it's not just like, I want to lose weight, it's, I want to run a marathon, or I want to be able to run around with my kids all day long, under both arms. Stuff like that. Like, those are objectives. Those are real goals that you can meet, and it puts less pressure on you to fit a certain standard, to fit an ideal. Whereas saying, oh, I just want to lose weight, well, how much weight do you want to lose? And if you do lose that weight, are you going to be happy? And when you lose that weight, what are you going to do when it comes back? Are you going to stop dieting when it comes back? That's the thing. So generally, I just don't think that losing weight is the right health goal. If you have diabetes, it's a different thing, or heart disease or something like that, then yes, you need to lose weight, but you need to eat healthy and you need to exercise to improve your cardiovascular system. That's a thing. So what does all of this have to do? So the reason why I'm doing the Ultimate Candida Diet, and I know I do talk about the weight loss that I've had, but that's a perk. The reason why I'm doing it is to improve my yeast infection and digestive systems. All my symptoms for that. So that was my goal, and it will continue to be my goal until I'm done with this. And I'm having to explain to people more and more that I'm not on a diet to get skin. I'm not on a... Well, wait. So, I'm having to explain to people more and more that this diet that I'm doing is about improving my health. Of course, everybody wants to know what's wrong with me. Well, I'm not going to be like, oh, my vagina's annoying. No. So I just say it's for my digestion. I've been working on cruise ships for a long time, and I haven't been eating very well. And that usually helps a little bit. But people look at me and they're like, you don't need to diet. Well, yeah, I don't need to lose weight, but I need to improve my health. And you wouldn't say that to somebody who's, on a certain diet for, let's say, a brain tumor. It's very common to be on a vegan diet when you have tumors because it reduces their growth. So if somebody says, I'm on a diet, somebody says they're on a diet and it's for their health, number one, if a person asks you, oh, what's wrong with you? You can tell them it's none of their business. Even if it's your family, that's none of your business. Or I'd rather not say. And if they tell you you don't need to diet because you're skinny, you can remind them that brain cancer patients are skinny too, but they still need to diet. And so do I. That sounds harsh, I know. So I have another way to handle this. If people start bugging you about, oh, I made this, we're Italian and we have to have pasta for dinner on Christmas Eve because that's tradition, you can simply say, I'm going through something right now with my health and I'm trying to fix it and I could really use your support. People love to be active in your life. Doesn't matter how close you are, people just love to get their hands into things. It's human nature to be curious and to want to meddle. So if you tell them I could use your support, it's making them active. It makes them a part of your journey. That sounds really like new age, but it is a journey, it is an experience, and it's gonna make them part of it in a very small way. Obviously, they're not gonna show up at your door with keto, vegan casseroles or anything, but at the very least, it gives them a little bit of responsibility to take for themselves, to be like, oh, I understand. They're going through something and I can help. Really, you just want them to shut up. Let me know if you guys have any questions down below in the comments. If you've decided to go on the Candida diet, tell me how it's going. I would love to know. I'd love to have some December support. And also, don't forget, again, to follow my blog at adrianwrites.com. Link is going to be below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to like my videos, of course. And I'll include the link to the book, The Ultimate Candida Diet, so that you can buy it if you'd like to. And I think that's it. So I'll see you guys next time.